Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello to Kaz and to Chloe and to Crab. I'll be on and off today, sadly. No problem. On and off as much as you need to. Not an issue. Right. So, I think we should start guessing where we are today. Some Geoguessr is on its way. Alright. Let's hop to it. We are going to do a UK first, like we did last time. Then we're going to jump into the United States. See if we can locate where we are in the United States. And then, who knows? I might just pick one of the fun popular map things. We'll see. So let's start. Single player, go. This looks like France. I know where I am at home. Yee-haw, cowboy! Well, it's an Arriva bus stop. Okay. There's a Chris Trott stood there. Okay, I can't really see much from here. Hang on, let me just do something. Excuse me, where are we? Oh, they've got a super drug bag, is that? Okay. This could literally be Leicester, to be fair. Anywhere in the UK. Arriva buses do Wales and Liverpool too. I think so. However, we've got a sign coming up, so this will help narrow things down. Wait, no, I went too far. Alright, let's go. Lee Farm Roundabout, Telford Town, Madeley. I'm wonderful with pronunciating stuff. So it's somewhere in the UK. It's not Wales because you can read what it says. So there's that. Okay. Let's go see what this friggin' roundabout says. That says Ironbridge Museum, Ironbridge Brosesley? I'm wonderful at pronouncing things. I think Telford is east direction, but I forget. I've heard of it. It's one of those things that you'll hear someone say a lot in Geoguessr. I've heard of it. Okay, going down that road, take you straight to the castle. Telford Town Centre. Right, yeah. Shropshire. Alright, let's go big. I don't know where. Oh, look! Telford! Right there! That was a stroke of luck. Okay, so now we need to go back a bit. Let's go back to the start. Banana! Oh god. What is this music? My high school paid for access to Thomas Telford High School's website to do our ICT coursework? Wow. Wow. It's like 16 years ago. Wow. Yeah, schools be like that. Is the music too loud? Is the music fine? I always worry about that thing. Madeley. That's what it said it was. I'm looking for. Right. Music's good. Okay. Banana. I like this song. Banana. Just so you know, I typed in happy and this is the music it came up with. Banana. I'm trying to see if there's anything on here that we've seen. None of this rings a bell. So that's Telford. That's the old Park Roundabout. So that's not even the town centre. That's Telford, Thomas Telford School. Easier, cheat, look for roundabouts. Yeah, there is that. There's one right here. Oh wait, that says Millingsgate Police Station. This is the Lee Farms roundabout, but that doesn't. Oh, that's the city centre there. What street are we on? Ah, that's a good question. Let's skip the banana. Happy Cows. That's what this song is called. Happy Cows. Will it tell you the name of this street? No. Go the other way then. Oh, what's this building? A car park. With the Abraham Whoa, we went by that real fast. Alright, so I need to try and figure that out. Okay, so it's a school. It's Woodlands Primary and something school. Right, yeah, it's Woodlands Primary School. So schools are a good sign. Primary and nursery. Oh yeah, nursery. It says nursery. Because I just look for the general shape. If I can't read what it says, I just look for the general shape and see what comes up with there. Southall School. GP Motors. Up. Okay, did you spot it? Did you spot it? My eyesight is terrible. Because we did see the police station, didn't we? Wait, where? Where was it that we saw the police station? Over here. Yeah, the Millingsgate Police Station. And that sign back there said it was taking us to Millingsgate, so... Madeley Testing Station? Wait. Oh, what was that? Thomas Telford, no. Madeley was on the sign. Yes, it was. Was it? Yeah, Madeley was on the sign, yeah. Sorry, Madeley, not Millingsgate. Where did you spot the Madeley? I went down here, then over here. Left, okay. There's Limodi. Wait. Above co-op. Ah! Thank you. I am really blind! I'm sorry! Lady Grove Primary School. We need the woodland. I'll show you my Lady Grove. Morrison's. I need to go to a Morrison's again sometime soon. Meadowdale Nursery and Garden Centre. Lady Grove. I guess Lady Garden was too on the face. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Lady Grove is still implying Lady Garden. Church. Well, there's that, but I don't see... Dawley... So is this Madeley? No, it's Dawley. Wait, there's one here. So we've got Lady Grove, not too far away from Finger Road. Jeez. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what road we're on. That might actually help. Yeah, Lady Grove on Finger Road. Yeah, I know, it's a doozy. Okay. What's that road sign say? That road sign says Woodside Avenue. Ah. Woodside. Woodside, near Finger Road and Lady Grove. Gotta get that wood. Is Woodside an area? Like one of these... Wait. One of these, like, suburb areas. Old Park, Hollywood. Sorry, Hollinswood, not Hollywood. Oh, hush you. Red Lake, Haybridge. Sorry, it was getting a bit too happy. No, I don't think it is. I don't think Woodside is one of these. So I was like around Dawley area. It's that Metalaroo. Did you name these crab? Yeah, I probably did. Probably did. How many exits did the roundabout have? I will have to go back and check in a sec, dude. So is this Woodside Avenue? No, I would have been less subtle. Yeah, he'd have probably just put like cock close and something like that. Like bum face or something. Woodside is off the road that we're on. Okay, I was thinking that that was the case. It looks like there's 4 exits, according to that. Oh no, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 exits, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and there's one over there. 5. So 5. Let's find a friggin' roundabout. That's 5 exits. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Just keep doing this and eventually you'll find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then no one over here. Worcestershire. Worcester. Yeah, Worcester. Spring Hill. Don't guess there, jeez. We'll find it. We'll find it. Malinsky. I'm gonna kick you in the butt. That's 5. That's Woodhouse. Woodhouse Central. Woodhouse. Wait, was it the school called Woodhouse? Jogger's Nipple. Come on, you're telling me you haven't named these crab? Jogger's Nipple. This place is full of perverts, I swear. I'm fighting the urge to Google the place we're seeing. Yeah, don't Google it, dude. I mean, if you do Google it, that's fine, because if I ask for help, you can be like, north, south, whatever. Remember, it was called Lee's Farm Roundabout. So maybe look for that. Yeah, I'm trying to. But these roundabouts aren't named on the map, so I don't know where that would be. I know Google, too much power. Womp. I mean, we could be in the entirely wrong direction. We could be up here somewhere. Mossy green. Rose tree. That sounds cool. I don't think it's that big because it doesn't go over a bridge. That's a huge roundabout, so no. Imagine if it's telling you that the town's close, then you're pretty close to it. It's got to be around here somewhere. Let's see what one of these turnings is called. See what this road's called. What the hell? Mound Way? Seriously? There was signs for M54. Was there? Was there signs for M54? That'd be this thing, right? So if that is the case, then there might be around here somewhere. Is this it? Schools. Where's the school again on the map? Because the roundabout was would be near that. Wambridge Primary was there. What? I can go back to the school. Okay, sorry, this music is driving me insane. It's What's this one called? Does it say? Okay, so that one's telling us going down here will take you to the M54 and towards the centre. So in theory, that's pointing towards there. There. So we're over here somewhere? Maybe we're here. No. Woodland Primary School we look for. Yeah. Is it this one? No. I'm just trying to find some that are near the M whatever road. Some roundabouts that are pointing towards the M road. I can't see many. Woodland will suggest near greenery. That's what I thought. The International Centre. Play Park, Hollinswood Primary School and Nursery. Was that it? Hollinswood Primary School and Nursery. That was it, right? Oh, no, it was Woodland, wasn't it? God damn it. Oh my god, takeout. Name. What a name. Wood. God damn it. Alright. I feel like I'm in the right zone, but I just don't know where. Because I know we're here, but I just don't know where. Alright. Return to start. I'm going to use a lifeline, and when I say lifeline, M54 same direction as town centre, so maybe the other side. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So Lee's Farm roundabout. I was thinking that yeah, because that's Telford that we need to get to. So it's pointing to the M54 and then the town centre. So it's this side. How far? It could be all the way up here for all we know. Yeah, I don't think that's it because we don't know. We're not right near a hospital, I believe. I don't know. It could be wrong. Charlton School, Honeybuns Nursery. God damn it! This is just getting worse and worse with names. Where's Telford now? I've lost where Telford is. God damn it, there it is. Right, it's down there. Because look, there's a roundabout right here that it could very well be. But it's not. There's Wanbridge Primary. Wreckin' Retail Park. Oh, they have a Wimpy. That's nice. I ain't seen one of them in a long time. I just keep trying to travel down these roads that are coming off of it in case it's one of these. Right, I'm going to do a quick Google of Lee's Farm roundabout because that will show me roughly where it is. Could be south of Telford. That's what I was thinking. Because I don't want to keep sitting on this one for ages. I'm not going to pinpoint my exact location, of course. But at least then I'll know where I am. Okay, so we are pretty close. When I was looking down, I was close. So why are you looking north then? When I was looking in... oh, wait. No. Was I looking in the right spot? I don't think I was looking in the right spot, people. Oh, okay. No, I was looking way off. So the roundabout is down the bottom end. It's like down here, mainly. Like, look. So we were looking quite a long way off. Alright, I won't look at any more. I'll locate it here. Because we found Madeley and Woodside, so I was correct. It was a suburb. I just didn't look too south enough. That's all the issue was. Alright, so where's that school then? There's the school. There's the school. There's the school. There's the school. Is this where Woodside Road is? Wrecking View. Nice. That's Woodside Avenue, yes. So we are... Let's go back to the very start. We're right next to where there's a drive coming down the road. So we're right here. Because there's the bus stop. So we are literally... We're on Iron Bridge Road. So we are literally just there. A little further away from there, apparently. Apparently. But yeah. I had to use one. So I can't do that again. I can't Google again because I just used it once for this. So next. Oh, blurry Jesus Batman. Okay, Crab, pick left or right. Because we're going to need the answers. It doesn't matter. Go up. So that's left or right. With what I'm facing now. Love you too, Crab. We'll go this way. One of those. Yep, love you too, dude. Fucking troll. Horseshoe Cottage. Remember that, people. Horseshoe Cottage. Don't you love it when they put you in the middle of nowhere? Alright, we've got a road name. I'm sorry, what? Oh my god, what? So this wasn't a Google camera, this was a potato. Got it. So that is the closest we're gonna get. I can't read that. Cannot read that. Probably gonna say horseshoe on it. Where is it? Oh, it's not on here. God damn it. I was gonna do the cat jam. Zoom again. Reverse. Wait, did I reverse yet? Yes, right. It was that one. It looks like it says wood there, and edge. Look like something Wood Lodge or closed. Yeah, so it could be Wood Lodge. Dimwood Lodge. We'll just say Dimwood. It's probably not. Oh my god. Elmwood. Elmwood, mate. Yeah, Elmwood sounds reasonable. I mean, it is kind of wood, so that works. I am on a road, and my name is a goat. I mean, just looking at that, that's old. Man, what? She went there. She went there. Of course, of course. And I thought Crab was going to be the man baby. Let's just keep going. You think I'm the one naming these places? Yeah, truth's out now. Oh, a bit of civilization here. Here we go. Crab picked the correct direction. This is going to be handy. This is a church. Pentney? That says Pentney. I think that's Pentney. Got a better view like that? No. Demon Fire. Thank you very much for the follow there. Pentney. St. Mary Methodized Methodist. Alright. So, Pentney. Wherever that is. Whoop. No. Over here. Let's go this side. Church. Church close. It's not close, dude. It's right fucking there. Another name. Another road named by Kaz. And yeah, it looked like it said St. Mary Methodist. I'll agree with you on that one. Oh, hello. Paul Fellows. Well, there's an area code. Fenland Windows. Fenland. Back Road is a very generic name. It is. It is. It's very... Fenland. Fenland. I don't know where that is. I'm assuming Fenland. Fen sounds like could be Scotland. Thanks for putting that there. Could be Scotland. I'm just clutching at straws there, by the way. Back. Could be Welsh. Okay, could be Welsh. Good to know. See, part of me wants to Google that. The 01553. Oh, you looked it up. Okay, which area is it? I don't mind you telling me that. That helps narrow things down, because this is the middle of goddamn nowhere. King's Lynn. No need to tell me. No need to tell me. I know where that is. I know where that is. King's Lynn is right here. I know where King's Lynn is. So that's taking you to King's Lynn. See, I know where King's Lynn is. I've been through it enough. Gravel pits! Oh, God! Oh, God! Joe, did you make this map? Oh, God. Okay, so if it's pointing guy's head. Like, Okay, do a stretch. Alright, one sec. Thank you for that. I was going to try and not give the place name so much as general vague area. Alright, well that's fine. I've got this place. It's pointing to go to King's Lynn that way. So if it's pointing that way, it could be like around here anywhere, I suppose. It could be literally anywhere. It could also be a long way out. I can't remember what it is that we've seen now. Okay, so for the new person who joined, Demon Fire, I have a terrible memory. Like, a really terrible memory. I'm talking the most atrocious memory you've probably ever encountered someone having. So when I'm like, have we seen an area? Answer is yes. Did you remove the sing option? Well, see, what I did is I had removed it previously for a previous stream because I just wasn't feeling like singing, and I forgot to put it back in since. So, Pentney. Is Pentney on here? I'm gonna kick you in the butt. I'm also really bad at observing stuff sometimes. So there's that. How dare you! Hey, it's my stream. Do whatever I want! Alright, so there's King's Lynn again. Gayton. Yep. That's a thing. Cold ham. It's debatable. I do prefer hot ham. I'll put that there because that's nearer to where we were than Scotland. Isle of Ham. We have no idea where Pentney is on here, though. Look for more landmarks. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that. I could technically head towards King's Lynn because I know where King's Lynn is. And that might actually help me. A bit. Rather than heading to gravel pits. Wait, gravel pits should be a thing on here, right? Maybe. So this way is towards King's Lynn. Oh, I don't know how far King's Lynn's gonna be. Let's go. See if we can find anything on the way. Oh my god, you call this a road? That's Norfolk for you. Don't go to Norfolk. Ain't Norfolk fucking good. That's what they say. Although their accent's not really like that. It's more like, ooge. Oh, this is a very long way then. I thought we might encounter something. Oh, we're coming up to something. This is a long way from where we are, I know. It's just, it might help pinpoint us a little closer if I spot something. Midden March? Wait, let's go forward one bit. This is not a good camera. Yeah, it looks like mid-March or something. Tree shadows show we're going east, so west of thingy. Oh, I forget you have a oh my god. I forget you have a compass. I forget you have a compass. Because if I knew that, I'd know which direction we were facing towards King's Lynn, so I'd know which area we were supposed to be in. Alright, anyway, this helps. Didn't even notice a compass. Oh, okay, so King's Lynn is that way, Swaffham Norwich is that way. Okay, so if King's Lynn is this way, then I'm currently... The red bit's where I'm facing, right? So I'm looking east currently. East-ish. So King's Lynn is to the east. So we're over this area. Roughly. Red is north. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, red is north. Okay. Oh, red is currently north. Or would... Oh, it wouldn't be a good compass. Alright, so that way I'm looking is north. So that's west. Okay, so if I'm looking directly north now, so King's Lynn is west. So we're the other side. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, we're between the two. We're between King's Lynn and Norwich somewhere around here. Have you not used a compass before? No. Clearly not. See, I thought that... Because for me, with a compass, whenever I've seen one, it points at the direction you're facing rather than keeping it north. So if that literally is always north, that means I'm looking that way, and that's still saying it's north, is over there. Which means... It's confusing, because the compass to me works yeah, shush. Because I've only ever had compasses that point at the direction you're facing rather than... Yeah, it's a thing. So we're between the two. And we were looking for... Let's say Swaffham. So we're before Swaffham, if we can find that. There's Swaffham, so we're before Swaffham. So we're around here-ish. Maybe up near Gayton? It wouldn't make sense if it only pointed where you looked, because how would you know which direction you were facing? Because it's pointing the direction you're facing. Pentney. That's probably what the church was, right? There's that chapel, I think. So I think we're over here somewhere. Let's go back to the beginning. Womp. Yeah, and how would you know if it was north or south or whatever? Mary Mag... Hard to explain. Okay, there's the St. Mary Magdalene. Yeah. So that was the road we came down. Right, So I don't... Did we come down this road then? Alright, so... I went that way last time. Go away. So Bilney Road? That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking it was up Bilney Road. So if we go up Bilney Road this time, it should take us towards the Nar Valley Green Burials and then eventually come up here, next to St. Cecilia Church. So we should come out St. Cecilia Church if we go this way. That's what I'm going to test to see if it's the right road. Down. Okay, so that is likely the Nar Valley Green Burials up there. If that is the case. And this should come out near St. Cecilia Church. No, we're going south this. Now west. Wait a second. No. Yeah, no. This isn't a church. Where is that, though? Yeah. South from Mary Magdalene. So we're on this one? Abbey Road? No. I'm so lost on where we're supposed to be then. Because there's back road. So yeah, we're on this road. So then why didn't we come out here? Wait. Where am I now? I went back to the start, didn't I? God damn it. Okay. Yes, saw Ashwood. Southwesty. We're on Narborough? No, we can't be. I am so lost. Oh my god. Ashwood Lodge, it's a road. Is it? Because this is here. And none of those say Ashwood. That's Bilney, Narborough, Back Road, or Abbey Road. The one with the sign we struggled with. Sign we struggled. Oh, that one. Yeah. Ashwood. That's what it was. Ashwood, not Elmwood. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, so we're now literally right here, so we're there. Okay. There's Ashwood Lodge, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so it is Abbey Road, yeah. You're alright. Yeah, I'm with you now. Okay, so I need to figure out when the... So if we're going... If we went that way to get to there, we need to figure out when the first turning is this way. So the left turning. When the first turning to the left is. Because I'll be able to gauge roughly where we are on Abbey Road. I apologise if that was a pain to see, because my brain's going all over the place at that point. Okay, what was that? That's not on here. That's like a private residence, right? Or is it that? So if I'm going this way... No, that's not that. That's not on here. I'm trying to see where we are on this road. Come on. Is this the first left? Right, yeah, okay, so that would be there. So we are quite away from that. We're more... I'd say we're more like there. It's not going to be that accurate because of how big this freaking road is. Alright, so I was further down than I thought, but 231 yards isn't too bad. Alright.
So to those who make the Geoguessr maps, you know that the UK has more than just field streets, yeah? We have cities and towns. Good.
Alright, this way. Alright, so there's a left and a right. A left and a right on this road. Trellon. 1.5 miles. Sorry, 1.25 miles. Trellon. Okay. I don't know where Trellon is. Watch this one be just around the corner from the last one. Cornwall. Streech. Time to streech. Whoa. And hydrate. Okay, hydrate. I don't know which bit of Cornwall... I don't know which bit of the UK is Cornwall. That's so bad. I really wish I knew where that was. Get some milk. Go get some milk, dude. Kaz, do you know where Cornwall is in the UK? Because I always thought it was, like, over here. Probably wrong. It's probably, like, down here somewhere, I guess. Ooh. Alright. Down the little foot. The little foot? Well, this bit. I vote southwest. Yeah, I thought it was this area too. We did see somewhere just a moment ago, didn't we? What did we see a moment ago that was the sign here? See, this is how bad my memory is. Trellin. Okay, so Trellin in Cornwall. That's where we are. You see, that would automatically narrow it down for a lot of people, but not me. I want to see what that car says, but I just can't seem to keep up with it. Oh, wait. We might catch it. Just the local doggers over there. Right, moving on. I saw Bodmin, but not the beast. Okay, you saw Bodmin. Oh, there's a road there. God damn it. Oh! Okay, so we've got... Oh, there we go. Saint Kevern, Helston, and Gwent, Robot Wars, Beast of Bodmin. Yes, yes, that's what that's from. Yes, I have seen a lot of Robot Wars. My favourite was Razor. Gwentner. Okay. And the other one was fucking can't remember now. Alright, so we're looking for these places. So if I'm... it's all on YouTube in Potato Vision. Oh, sweet. So looking down this road, I'm looking directly south. Townsend, Colleen, Sithney, Lower Town, Helston! That's on this map. Helston! But Helston is north. So we're beneath Helston. Squeak! Wait, what are the other places on here? Helston and Gwentner. So Gwentner should be south, right? If we can find Gwentner, then we're going the right way. There's a place called Lizard in the UK and I didn't know? I need to go visit that. I need to go visit Lizard. And I don't know why. National Trust Lizard Point. That sounds so cool. The Lizard Heritage Coast. Oh yeah, we've got to get jiggy with it now. Shake that booty. Do a dance. Getting jiggy with it. Wait, am I looking the right way? So Helston, let's bring this down. Helston would be north. Yeah, Helston is north that way. So we're below Helston then? We must be, yeah, if it's north. Oh god, there is not a place called Goon Husband. Found Helston, bottom right of the map. There's a place called Droop, both in the UK and US. I love Shunt, but was that his name? The house robot? Yeah, Shunt is the one that had the bucket scoop and the axe, the diamond edge axed. Yes, he was one. Yes. Dead Metal was pretty cool too. Yeah, I love these names. Yeah, I did not know that the UK had a goon husband. I don't know why I'm looking up here. Wait. Getting jiggy with it. Go Dolphin Cross. That's a nice name. Curry, Cross Lanes, White Cross, Mullion, Erisy Barton, Goon Hilly Downs. I like Sergeant Bash. Set Circular Lot on fire. Yes, Sergeant Bash was cool. Zoom in a little on the map to get more info. I did a bit, but if I zoom in a bit too much more, I don't get some places don't pop up. There's a freaking airfield down here. There's Kynes Grove. That's literally what I saw when I saw that. Because I saw the CY and then the OVE. Lizard. We're in Lizard, people. Cougar. Gwentner. That sounds familiar. Wait. Oh! We're near Gwentner. Gwentner's where? We're near. There's Trellon. We're finding it. We're finding it. Okay, so if Gwentner is a quarter of a mile that way, maybe we're here, right? We could be here. We could be right there. Because that would then make sense that Gwentner would be... there's Gwendreth. Maybe that's closer to the other Gwen name that we saw in the sign. Yeah, but we found Gwentner. Because I'm trying to think where we would... Unless we're here. Because, wait, Gwentner is south. That makes no sense, but sure. Because we could also be here. Because there's only two ways to go, left or right, okay? So, alright, so if there's only left or right, we're either here or here. Shut up. Alright. There was a few turns off where I was, so I'm thinking it's more this road rather than this one. Because one of them was a turn off to, where was the other place? Trellon. I don't know. Let's go back. We know roughly where we are now. Let's go back. Right, so... are we near a campsite? We could be. Oh yeah, there. The campsite's just there, isn't it? What's this way? We went the other way. Let's go this way. See if this is just a dead end. Ah! Car park for something. Did you see a cottage or was it the last one? I think that was the last one. Yeah, that was the last map. That's the problem with part of this UK looking the damn same. Oh wait, we can go in? No, that is not what I wanted to do just then. Oh, okay. Let's go on here. Oh, what the hell's happening here? I have no idea where it's just jumped me. Oh, this is the other side. This is the Regent's gas station. Petrol station. Wow, okay. It's just jumping me to pictures. Okay, got it, got it. So there is no... I can't look at... Yes, I can. Koverack. The B23... The B3293. God, brain. Mount Earl. There's a caravan park, so... Does it tell you the name of these roads? No. Yes, no. So that's Trelever Road. Mount oh god. Hello. I love that lizard computing. Yeah. Lizard computing. God damn it. Stop being a git. Maybe we're on like one of these. Oh, there's the bee. And that takes you to Kovarak? Kovarak? Where are you, Kovarak? Hello? Oh my god. Oh, there's Kovarak. You're right, there it is. Locating these really remote places. Real tough to do. Oh, right. So, that's Trellin. That's Gwentnor. So are we near... where the glamping site road joins the glamping site road. So here. Oh yeah, there's the garage. And there's that. Okay, so we're on this road. Yeah, we're on that road, I would assume then. Let's go back. Bonk. Which way did I go? Right. So, going along that way, there should be a way to turn. So going along this road, depending on where we are, I should be able to turn to the right and see the lizard glass cutters. So, if we don't encounter that, then we're in this section of the road. Because I can't remember if there was a turning or not. No, we're literally just right near there. So we're like, there? Because we didn't encounter a single turn. Let's go back to the beginning. Alright, so we went that way. So if we go this way, there should be a turning to the left and the right. And if we take... yeah, there should be a turning to the left and the right. Wait. Whoa, what happened there? Wait, I passed this? We're just past the bend. I didn't even realize we passed this. Anyway, yeah, there's that. There's that. Okay, so there's the turning to. So we're just past this bend part here. Yeah, we're like about there. Put you there. Bomb. 19 yards. Not bad. Not bad. Considering that's like there in the UK. We've got all of the UK up there, and we're literally in the arse end of nowhere, right near Lizard. Jeez. Well, this is becoming an all too familiar sight. Arse end or toe end? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I could not see what that sign said. Alright, we'll go this way. The little foot, like I said. Yeah, we're in the little foot. Hello? Hostile. Okay, so we're right near somewhere that's hostile. And a for sale sign. Just as long as it's not the end of the bell. Bell end. Yeah, bell end. Yeah, they're very hostile over here. Gotta remember that. Rooms tonight. Okay. So we're right near some hostels. That's good to know. That'll help. Right, let's try some music. Oh, I felt like chicken tonight. Instead of rooms tonight? Beer Knock Country Centre. Okay, so we're near Bear Knock. Bear Knock, not Beer Knock. Bear Knock. Alright, so where is Bear Knock in the grand scheme of things in this wonderfully shaped country that we live in? Dated references. I know what Chicken Tonight is. I know that reference. Feels like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. It's an ad from ages ago. Very dated reference, that. Some road signs pointing to somewhere like big would be great. Cannock Caravan Park. Scotland. They're going to have to pop it in my head for weeks now. I apologize. No, I really don't. I heard of Cannock before. Where have I heard Cannock before? Oh, it was mechanic. Okay, got it. Alright, let's keep going. Wait. Wait. Oh, they could have. They could have put some chairs in. Where was it? We were in the middle of bumfuck nowhere the other week, and they had chairs in there. Right, keep moving on. Moving on. Highland Council. That's what I thought it said. For sale! Rona Lamont. Okay. Inverness, maybe? Maybe, yeah. Right, so this is where we started, and I went that way. Let's go that way. Aha! Shenville. Shenville! And then it's a dead end. Where's Inverness? Aberdeen! Where's Inverness? I forget where Inverness is. We looked at it literally the other week. There's Aberdeen. Is it this side? Watch out for the angry man in the skirt with a Japanese sword and an Italian friend. There's Inverness. An angry man in a skirt with a Japanese sword, so I'm assuming he means a katana. There's Cannock! Cannock! Where's this sign saying it's going to? Chevnel. Okay. Yeah, you see Bear Knock? Bear Knock! Bear Knock! That's actually better for us. Because we were at the Bear Knock Country Park, so... Bear Knock Lodge, Caravan Park, yeah, that was it. We were right near there. So... Put you there a second. Katanas aren't the only swords. Yes, I know, there's, more. There is more. Okay, so Bear Knock is... So we are this side of Bear Knock. Do we have a turning... Do we have something on the left before we go near Bear Knock? Answer, yes, which is that. So we're probably about there. Because there's Bear Knock, right, okay. So yeah, I'll say we're about there. Ah, so good! So good! What do I rate this location? I give it a 2. It's fairly easy to find. What were the main reasons you didn't like it? Somewhat blurry. It was kind of hard to see some of the things. Go. Oh boy. I think they like country lanes today. Yeah. Country roads. This one is a really nice one though. It's very overshadowed. Oh, that is cool. I want one. There are no houses in the UK, apparently. Yeah, apparently so. Oh, wait. Scraggard Oak Road. Wow. Very handy. Scraggard Oak. Let's go this way, see what's here. Aha! Okay, no, back one. That'll do. Right, what we got here? Court Farm. Court Farm livery. JWS metalwork. Handy. That tells me nothing. Just Fields. I had one of those as a kid. Little battery-powered Jeep to drive around. Yeah, they're really cool. It's not, what is it? You can get those cars you could sit in as a kid that were orange with a big yellow, like, dome on the top. The big yellow bit on the top. I can't remember what they were called, but they're the shit they are. You used to pedal them around. And no one could ever stop you in that. And if you tipped it, you'd roll right back onto your feet. It wasn't a Jeep though, it was a Land Cruiser. Land Cruiser. What about Space Cruiser? I'm just trying to find some signs. Some signage would be nice. Most UK towns though, you turn a corner and you are deep in countryside all of a sudden. I can actually agree with you there. Yes, that is very true. Because the majority of country, like, as you say, the majority of towns, you've got, like, pretty urban area, and then boom, suddenly everywhere. Cozy Coupe, that little car. I think that's what it was. Let me do a Google search quickly. It's a red and yellow kid's car. That thing! This thing was the absolute shit as a kid. I loved having one of those. I've seen someone get a smart car that's got the same colours. Yeah, Cozy Coupe, yeah. Coupe? Coupe? Coupe. I'm thinking that sign's up ahead? No, it's not. We don't do suburbs, just city centre, a little bit of housing around the edge, then fox hunt territory. Okay, this sounds spooky. I should do spooky music next, see what comes up. Yeah, this is just fancy and I'm not being told any information. I'm gonna probably end up giving this 1 star because there are so few clues as to where we are currently. Back to where we started. Let's go this way. So somewhere near a farm, by the looks of it. This place looks like somewhere money lives. Who's money? Why they live here? They could choose to live anywhere, and they chose here. Whee! Whee! Wait, was that a sign? No, that was just the way this is. Whee! And there will be 2 towns which share a local council and are literally 3 miles apart, and we'll have countryside between them. Yes, yes, that is the UK. That is the UK in a nutshell. Also, the majority of the woods just look like this. Just look like that. You can get some fancy woods, but then they're not crazy fancy. Most of them just look like that. Or this, which is, again, I guess the same. Unsuitable for HGV. Well, I wasn't planning on putting a heavy goods vehicle down there. This song is called Make Me Crash. Oh my god, this is in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so what clues did we get? I know we got a couple of clues, but that is it. I've had no signs, nothing. And without going a very long way out, I'm not going to know where we are. Can confirm parents live in an area where if you draw a 5-mile radius circle around them, there's 1 proper town and a dozen villages. So we're near gate 4 and 5. Farm, grass, those were the clues. Really? We've had no other clue? I could have swore we got some from going this way. Like, even if it was a tiny clue. It was that road, wasn't it? That road name was the only clue we had, which was the Oaks Road thingy. Because I've been doing this, and I know this is going to be a real ball ache to do, I am literally going to Google the Scragged Oak Road. It's not really in the spirit of this game, but my god, this place is a nightmare. Okay, so according to Googly Maps, yeah, that's literally what I just saw. Apparently it's in Maidstone. Down here somewhere. We've not found anything that can show me where that is. That's crazy. So this is the Scragged Oak Road. But I don't know where we come out onto it. Because I didn't see any of these. Wait. Let's go this way. I mean, that's very fancy. Because according to this, there should be some of these places on this road. Yeah, we'll see. Also very Kentish. So I was right, not far from London. So where the money lives. Yeah. I've never been to Kent. I've never been that area of the UK before. He was right, though, about the whole money thing. I mean, look how fancy that looks. Wow. That's wow. I have family in Kent. Never been, though. I mean, it's probably a bit of a distance from where you are, dude. Jeez. So this is still the Scragged Oak Road, and I've yet to encounter any of those shopping places. The what was it? The Roseacre Nursery, the Detling Corp Service, and the Motors place. It's the kind of houses footballers buy and never live in. Wait, there was people walking down this road, or are they cyclists? Oh, no, they were walking with this horse. Pink hair, purple hair. Someone on a horse. Okay. Okay. Scragged Oak runs south after joining another map. Chestnut Wood. There! Okay, so we're there now. Someone riding a horse is either posh or a gypsy. Alright, so we're there. Okay. So we've gone past these then, I guess. So then we come... So I'm assuming then we come out... Yeah, I assume that we come out here then. So we're on this road? We're on Court Lane? In theory, because isn't it that way to the... Yeah, it must be Court Lane, that's what I was thinking. It has to be Court Lane, but I'm just going to double check, because this should be the Scragged Oak, right? I'm probably going the wrong way. No, that was the other way. So what's the other way of Court Lane? Cox Street. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to say we're in the middle of Court... Yeah, we're in the middle here somewhere. So, like, here. Nice! Minimal Googling just to locate where in the frickin' world we are. That is 100% a 1 star. There is absolutely too few clues in the area. Please, do not be using that again for people. How we managed to get 10 points off maximum score with only Googling 2 things is unbelievable. And that took 1 hour and 9 minutes because we're in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Alright, I like that. That was good. That was good. All over the place. Right, browse maps. Let's do the next bit. United States! America! Oh, I definitely need a stretch. It's done a similar thing. Like, we're in the middle of nowhere. Yes, there are a lot of houses here, though, so that's a plus. Oh, boy. Alright. This one's probably going to take a little longer because we've got to locate what state we're in and then where in that state. I don't expect to get a score over 19,000 for this, but we'll see. This is America. Yeah. You can already tell it's American because the architecture. Houses are brick, so newer. See, that's a good thing to know. I'll be no help because I don't know the US. Wood was always common for ready availability. I'm glad I have someone who knows a bit about the US. It's a U-Haul! I've heard of those. I've heard of a U-Haul. Okay, so we're in the middle of fucking nowhere again. What's that say? No parking anytime. Alright, good to know. If I struggle to locate where I am in the UK, I'm going to have a lot of fun here. Pine Hills Drive. 300 something. Whatever that means. So Pine Hills Drive, that's a start. That is a start. We're somewhere in here on Pine Hills Drive. So like Colorado. Can you spot US area from building materials like you can in some extent in the UK? Kind of. It's usually the building, not necessarily the materials, it's more the design of the building, like the architecture of it, that I tend to recognize more than its materials that it's made from. Is this still Pinewood over here? No, that's Wooddale. Sorry, Pine Hills and Wooddale. Okay. Which way do we go? We go this way. It's got some civilization. All right. Well, there's people here. There's a bus stop. Okay, that's, as far as I'm aware, that's pretty rare in the US. I know they have buses, but their buses are a lot different to UK buses. Graham Hewlett. That sounds like that's a big school. That looks like a big school. Or something. So we're near a school, I would imagine. Yeah, Hewlett Hall. They have bus stops for school buses. Yeah, they do, yeah. Which would make sense. I know very little, to be fair. I was just curious why in states prone to fucking tornadoes they build houses that couldn't stand up to a stiff breeze. Thank you, Crab. Thank you. I have asked actual Americans this. If you know there's an area known for a lot of tornado activity, why the hell do you build there? Let me just show you something, right? Okay, so as you know, the UK over here, tiny island when in comparison. Why would you like the state? Yeah, that would be handy if you could just give me the state. If you know where it is, the state would be a good thing. But yeah, look at all of this. Look at all this land. I know for a fact in America, you've got to drive miles before you can get anywhere half the time. Like, some people travel for a couple hours to get to work just by driving. So that means there's plenty of space. And they still chose to build houses in places where tornadoes are known. North Carolina. See, knowing the state doesn't actually help me, because I don't know where some of these states are. There's North Carolina over here. Alright. So I was a long way over here. East Coast, yeah. Charlotte! Yay! Boy. Narrows it down some. It does. It narrows it down to this state. Where's the state lines? Right there. Okay. So Asheville. Okay, I need to get... Okay, I'm not going to know anything from here. Ooh. Oh, wait. No. Alright. See if we can get some more information. Yeah, I'm looking for more clues. Yeah. I was just trying to see if I could spot anything that looked familiar. If I could get a road, like at the 95 or the 40 or something, that would be great. That would help narrow things down a bit more. Or a place name would be great. Where are we on here? Printing services, that's useless to me. Hello? Alumni. Thanks. Less likely to be high school. There's a current installation. Big parking area. There is a current art installation in my tiny UK market that is going to Charlotte in the autumn. Oh, nice. Less likely to be a high school because of the parking. Right, yeah, gotcha. With you. With you on that one. Another bus stop. Nice, an emergency call box. Okay. Going from banners, looking for UNCW. Okay, I need to keep my eye out for borderlines. I mean, I could do that, but I need to know, like, a town. I don't think I've seen a town mentioned yet. Unless the town is called Bump. Wait, what's that? Regal? Yeah, Regal. So is this Regal that we're on? Yeah, the UNCW there. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a town called Bump, to be honest. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Come on, there's got to be a sign somewhere that helps. Central receiving. Oh, no. Halls of... That's it. Residence Hall parking. Okay, so yeah. I know town from Googling UNCW. Okay. That's good to know. If I get stuck, I'll ask for it. At the moment, I'm just trying to see if there's any clues that point to it. Being a detective. No motor vehicles. Come on, America. Signpost things a bit more. Rose and Regal. Oh, we changed seasons. Yeah, they name their towns after Mr. Men. They do. Oh, there's that word I absolutely hate. I don't know why. I have never known why. But the word campus always makes me cringe. Just even thinking of the word. Oh. You know how some people hate the word moist? I hate the word campus the same way. And I have no idea why. It's just a word I dislike. Because of camp and puss? No, because I like the word camp, because it means camping. Like going camping and stuff. Puss, maybe it's the puss part of it. And because it's all grim yellow stuff that's icky and nasty. Probably. Or I have an aversion to school. It could have just been like the way someone said it once, or something like that. I don't know. I mean, this is pretty... This is going to sound weird to say. It's pretty empty. But what I mean by pretty empty is of clues, of signage, of knowing where you're going. Wrightsville. Like, that's cool. Having your signposts like that, that's fine. But, like, by now in the UK, we would have encountered something that's like, continue on this road to get to blah, blah, blah. Like 5 miles. I know these don't use miles because they're, like, ancient. Where's this? Scotchman and Carolina Petro. See, that would have told me that I was in Carolina somewhere. That would have been... So that's good. Wow, that's like $2.46 for unleaded. That's expensive, yo. Oh, wait, there's some signposts up ahead. 2 Carolinas, north and south. Yes, I know, but that at least puts me towards the... it narrows it down a huge amount if you know if it's in a Carolina. What's that? Winter Park discount drug. A Winter Park discount drug. Down. Wait, back. Hawthorne Drive. That's just a drive. Seriously. Wait, Evergreen. Evergreen foam installation. Okay, that's useless. What's that say? What's that say? Hospital main entrance. Oh, the hospital. Yes. 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 If I find the name of the hospital, that might help. Staff entrance. There you go. There's the name. Staff entrance. We're in a city called Staff Entrance. Staff Entrance. Does it say what the hospital's called? Yep, there. Orthopedic hospital. Oh. It's expensive hospital. New Hanover. Is it New Hanover? Is that right? I think that's New Hanover. Snow Hill. I've heard of that place. New Hanover Regional? Yes, New Hanover Regional Medical Center. One drug, please. Alright, so are we in New Hanover then? Surf City, that sounds amazing. Regalwood. Regal! Let me see if there's something pops up on here for New Hanover. That's not what I found when I googled, but who knows with US. Okay. I'm gonna ask then, what was it you found when you googled? Because I have literally still no idea what city, town we're in. Okay, let's also put on some spooky music. Let's have a look. Spooky. Spooky Tooth. Wilmington. I swear I've seen that when looking around. Bison Murphy, Waynesville. Coast. Coast. Sup, Code? How you doing? Oh, this music's cool. Yeah. There it is, Wilmington? Wilmington? Oh, that's Williamston, not Wilmington. Jesus. Literally just staring at it. Where? There's so many things going on. Winterville, Grifton, south of Southport. Where the fuck is Southport? I'm so bad at this stuff. Now we have a real Americanese. This should be easy. Oh, I love how it's like, oh, you're literally staring at it, and I'm blind as a bat here. There, down. Oh boy. Washington. Oriental, New Bern, Pollux,ville, South a bit more. Okay, Jacksonville, Richlands, Emerald Isle, Moorhead, Cedar. Rose Hill? South even more. Okay. Keep going south. Carolina Beach, Cuba, Bolivia, Charlotte spelled a different way. Regalwood, there, Whitville, Southport, south of Southport, they said. What, right there, right where? Longs, Loris, Tabor. What am I looking for again? Farmville, I just spotted that. Wait, Wilmington. Right, fucking, oh my god! How did I not see that? Oh. I'm so sorry, guys. What the hell? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that never happened. I am going to pretend that never happened. Oh, for the love of God. Now what? Pine Meadows. Sleepy Hollow. Oh no. Just saw UNCW. Well, give me 5 years, I'll see it myself. Wait, you did? Oh yeah, yeah, there. Yeah. I see it. There's Regal. Found Regal. Pine Hills Drive. So we're in this bit. Barefoot Drive. Pine Needles Drive. Barefoot and Pine Needles Drive in the same sentence. Okay. Let's go this way again. Spooksy. Spooksy. Loves it. Dum 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 dum. Alright, so this one was Pine Hills. Okay. Pine Hills. Okay. Pine Hills goes to here and to here. So, by a 90-degree bend. There. Yeah, I think that, wait. What's this one opposite as? Wooddale. Where's Wooddale then? Oh, there's Wooddale. Oh, okay, so we're... Wait. I'm confused now. Are we here? Oh no, we're here looking at that where it's... No. We're looking at Wooddale just there. So that one is... south and east of where you picked. So what? See, I understand that ahead of me is Wooddale, and I'm currently on Pine Hills. Where in the hell is this? What's this road? Is that Regal Road? Yeah, because that's the school, right? I don't know. Is it there? Are we there? Or there? What's the other direction? Let's go the other direction. Where does this take me? Pine Hills crosses. We are on Wooddale. Oh, we're on Wooddale. Hyde and Pine Hills. Yeah, I think... Wait. Yeah, I think we're about there. Ah, it doesn't matter. 35 yards away. So yeah, we're on Pine Hills, but I was a bit too far. Still got my 5,000 points. Nailed that. Next. Okay, something tells me this is East Coast. Sorry, West Coast. West Coast. Probably West Coast. Either way, it's... in my mind, it's somewhere this end. Because it's hotter. That's literally all I'm seeing here. If there's palm trees, it's slightly hotter. Okay, let's go this way. See what road this is? Wait a second, I said see what road this is. Santa Rosa. And palm trees typically say it's Miami to me. And La Mesa Plaza. Yeah, I think we're closer to Mexico. Is this a dead end? Yeah, it is a dead end. Alright. Miami. You would think, but there is a palm tree farm in Burnley. Oh, okay. Right. See, I know where Miami was. Weirdly enough, I know Miami's in Florida. Cruising. Yeah. I got my teddy bear. Ain't got no underwear. I better get us there. Yeah. Sit in the chair. Shaving off his hair. Vacant stare. With those mountains, I'm not thinking Miami though. Well, that does not mean Miami to me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Those hills are not Miami. I don't think so. I don't think so. Could be wrong. Wait, it's a plug! Yay! Okay, shush. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright. Let's just actually... Wow, the weather changed. It's very dusty all of a sudden. Like there's a lot of sand in the air. Oh, this is creepy. This is now just horror music. I don't want horror music! I have no idea. I only know the US from TVs and movies. That's the charge point for the planet. Charge point for the planet. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We were all wrong. It's New Mexico! And now it's free. Let's just get some clues as to where we might be. And then you guys could just do some... Passion? I can't read that. Ah! A 35 speed limit. Trespassing. That's what it said. Trespassing. Trespassing, boy! Don't you listen? No, I don't. Why don't you? Balls. Lane bike. Surely there should be the other way around. Lane bike. It's bike lane, people. Bike lane. So it's a non-English speaking country. Got it. I'm just gonna go off into the Hollywood Hills, right? Cool. Beverly Hills. The problem with doing the American Geoguessr is you could be going along a road, as you've seen, for ages, and you've no idea where you are. Alright. Nah, screw it. Oh, back one. Back two. Missing link most. Useless. Useless! They don't have a national language. English is just dominant. Oh, big sign. Big sign. Big sign. Linden and Casitas Pass 101. sbroads.com. Linden. New Mexico. Well, I got Roswell. Probably Roswell. No. It's not even an official language of the UK. It is implied by the name. Interstate. I know it's 101. I don't know where 101... Yeah, probably is 101 for that, yeah. I don't know where that is, though. Anyway. Is it West Coast? That's what I was thinking. Like, around here somewhere, maybe. Probably could be Cali, could be Oregon, I don't know. But if not, it's like Arizona, New Mexico, something like that. I've literally had nothing that points me in the direction I need it to be. I've had no information. Foothill, Casitas Pass. See, with things like that, it makes me think I'm definitely closer to Mexico. I don't know. It could. Odd numbers go N/S, even go. So we know. Is it somewhere in Cali? I don't know. We've literally had nothing that identifies what state we're in yet. Like nothing. The first one had the university, which was helpful, but that's it. America, man. West California. Yeah, so we're in Cali. I thought it was Cali when as soon as I saw those freaking palm trees. Alright, let's go. Let's go. You know where we are, don't you? We're in Fresno. It's my favorite place. Bakersfield? I don't know where in Cali we are, though. We're probably nearer to... Right. Yeah, I'd say we're probably down the bottom end here. Nearer to, Mexico. Probably. Could be wrong. Alright, so we know we're in Cali now, so that's good. Wait, is there a 101? Did we see a 101 anywhere? Santa Rosa. That's something I saw earlier, Santa Rosa, actually. Wait, did I just see a 101? Yes, 101. We're in Santa Rosa, probably. There's 101. Wait, where was that place along 101 that it told me to? Look. It was this way. Come on. Come on, game. Work with me here. It was down here. This sign. What's it say? Linden and Casitas Pass. Is that anywhere in here? In Santa Rosa? Wait, how far does the 101 go? Oh, a long way. It goes all the way up here. The Forks, Redwood Valley. Oh my god, America! Why do you do this for yourself? Why? Why? I feel so bad for you. 129 Santa Barbara. Yeah, I was thinking probably Santa Barbara. So 192 Santa Barbara. I don't know where Santa Barbara is though. That's how good my geography is. Mad River, right? Living there. Living in Mad River. North of LA. LA. Which is... There we go. Oh, there's 101. Bula. Oh, there's the 101 still. Okay, so I'm trying to find roughly where we could be. Because that says Linden and... That probably means nothing. But I'm going to check anyway. Wait. Casitas Pass Road. Ah. And there's Linden. It's around here. Where did we start? North of LA and Linden. Bonk. Oh yeah, we started in the butt end of nowhere, and that's a dead end. Oh no, the other way was the dead end. The way I just went was the dead end. The other way was the way I needed to go. That's what I meant. Look at the skies though, seriously. And those hills. It's gorgeous. Doesn't beat the snow though. Does not beat the snow. Santa Rosa. Okay. Do I see a Santa Rosa anywhere near here? Santa Claus? So, Santa Claus, he uses that dating app, you know, Single Kringle. Sandy Lane! I could swear it's here because this is the Casitas Road, and then that's Linden. I mean, it might not be, but there's the 192. Oh, I don't know. America is very, very complex. If I'm looking to try and get it 100% nailed, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to with this one. Oh, this is Linden Avenue. This is so hard. So hard. And I'm feeling so drained for some reason. Like, my brain is just like, yeah, you've been thinking too much, mate. I am gonna die here. I am gonna die. Let's go this way. Oh, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can now. We're on the correct side of the road. No, we're really not. What's this? Not a through street. Good to know. There's a red truck. Nice. Huh. Did we win yet? Had to run down to get Amazon delivery. Almost. Almost. Okay, so we found out we were in Cali. Don't know if you knew that. We are in Santa Barbara. And I've seen Linden Avenue and Casitas Road. And my Amazon just came too. And we've got the 101 here. So we're in the right area. However, where that is, I don't know. Because I'm sort of lost. And I've not seen anything that points out where we are in Santa Barbara. No one has cars, just SUVs. Yeah, I've noticed that. There's SUVs everywhere. Oh, wait. There's a sedan. Found one. Oh, no. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It's like they're just not allowed to use cars anymore. Wait, what's that? Frontier. Frontier Communications. That could actually help. Look for Frontier Communications. Frontier, Frontier. It's 7-Eleven. No, that's not good to me. Franklin Trail. Nope, nope, nope. Sumaland. At this point, I might just plop it down and have a guess. Because I'm struggling. And I don't want to take too long to... Like, we are on the second part of the American one. And it's now 2:45. And we finished a while, what's it? A while ago with the... I don't know. Well, if you don't have an SUV, how is anyone supposed to know you're a sports parent? I have no idea, dude. Alright, Santa Barbara had a zoo? Did not know. That's probably a very famous thing as well. Wait. Where was I earlier? Oh god, I've lost where I was looking earlier. That's Ventura. Where did I look in here earlier? About half an hour on America so far. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I want to try and... I know I like pinpointing, but I think it's a lot harder to do in America because of how big this place is. Oh, great. Now I lost where I was a moment ago. Over here, okay. Summerland, Toro Canyon. It was this way, right? Yeah. It's like the UK school run mums who have to take their kids to school in an SUV so the kids don't get run over by the parents driving an SUV. Yeah. Totally understand that one. Right. I'm going to put it down. I know I'm putting it in the wrong location, but I want to know how close I was. I'm actually going to put it on El Caro Lane. It's wrong. I know it's wrong, but I'm taking a guess there for this one. Okay, I just needed to go over this way a bit more near Casitas Pass, and I would have actually found where I was. So I wasn't too far. That's still only, what is it, 8 points off max. So as long as I'm within 1,500 and something yards, I get a good score. That helps. Oh. I've got a sinking feeling here, though. As much as it is the beach, I'm feeling that we're only going to be on the beach. I think we're in the center of Chicago, dude. Nailed it. Oh, it's Detroit, clearly. But here's the thing, right? We're at the beach. We're not going to move anywhere but the beach. That's the problem. We're going to get no idea which beach in which state anywhere. We're just going to be at the beach. This could be Hawaii. I mean, it narrows... We have it narrowed some. So, no nudists, I can see. I always feel I've succeeded if the total we are out of 5 locations is walking distance. Rude. Right, so we are along this coast, along these coasts, and we've got... Where is it? Where's Hawaii? Where's Hawaii these days? Where do you keep Hawaii? Over here? That's the Bahamas. No. I don't know where you keep Hawaii. You've hidden it. It's somewhere. I forget where Hawaii is. Could be lake. It could be a... Thanks. No, but that looks like ocean. They look like waves. I know you're saying it could be a lake, but that looks like an ocean. To be fair, the Great Lakes are freaking huge. Well, screw it. It could be a lake. In the Pacific. Hey, dude. Could you tell me where... Oh, nipples. No, nipples on Twitch. Not allowed. No, banned from Twitch. You're ruining my Twitch stream. That's probably just his mates with him, right? These folks. You didn't blow his face out. I'm still saying Hawaii. I just don't... Wait, they're blurred. They're blurred. Are they nudes? I think they're nudists. I can't accidentally risk bumping into nudists on the beach. Because that would be banned insta-ban. Be an insta-ban. We are literally just a beach. I'm going to call Hawaii. That's what I'm saying here. Probably wrong. That's a resort, clearly. Yeah, I mean, it looks it. The sea looks good. The sea looks good. Well, ocean, I guess. How far down the coast do we go? Do we go all the way along the beach? Let's just keep going. Yeah, we'll just go to the beach. Please tell me that's Hot Hawaii. I think that's Love Hawaii. Is it? I can't tell. That's not nude. They're wearing a skin tone morph suit for discoloration. Okay. Good to know. Hey, Peoples! Peoples! Peoples? You... Peoples could do me a help. If I could name of this place, that'd be great. You have the right idea. We are on a beach here, nowhere led. Must have been a cold day. Yeah, must have been. Hey there, where are we now? Oh, please tell me we're going into the resort area. Hey, 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 hey. We have a signboard. Yes, it's not going to tell me where we are. Why'd you blur it out? For fuck's sake. I needed this. I needed this signboard. And you blurred it out. Aha, aha. Okay. Strong current, dangerous shore beach. It doesn't tell me where we are. Wait. Alright, no idea. For all the women to be blurred in swimsuits. Yeah, it must be cold. Turns out they didn't need the sign. Turns out he didn't need the sign. Yeah, it turns out I didn't need the sign. I need a sign, but not that sign. That's a wash yourself off. Why didn't they blur them as well, hey? Only some women got blurred, not all women. I mean, this is cool and everything. It looks great, but it's not telling me where the hell we are. We'll probably find out at some point. Oh, we're going up here now? Alright, straight up. Aha! Another signpost. Notice. If you notice this notice, then you'll notice that this notice was not worth noticing. Notice, park users, picnicking permitted. Yeah, beautiful. At least you're not stuck on the beach. No, I'm not, but I'm now stuck here. I can't go any further up. So we can't see where we are. There's a school bus right there. Back down we go. Let's see if we get any information. Lol, I can't say the P word for someone unpleasant. There's many words you can't say, crab. Many words. Many words. Do you mean pervert? Rick with a P. Prick. Oh. Could mean pervert. Oh yeah, no, that word's banned. That word's banned because it's not needed. It's really not needed. I know what you mean though. I love how I had to say Prince Andrew and I instantly got it. Yeah, I don't know where we are. Oh wait, it's just jumped. Wait, what's this? There's no information as to where we are. None. Just a beach somewhere with a friggin' resort thing. Alright, I'm saying it's somewhere, maybe it's Miami. Maybe it's not. You watch it be somewhere I actually frickin' said it was. Just go if you've got Hawaii. That's what I said. I don't know where Hawaii is. I literally don't know where Hawaii is. That's how bad my frickin' thing is. Geography. I'm gonna have to just quickly Google where the hell Hawaii is on the map. Oh, what? That I would have never guessed that. It's like friggin' miles out. It's like over here. Jeez! It's all the way out here! I thought that was a lot closer to America than out here. Whoa. Okay. I've genuinely never seen this on a map before because I never needed to look. I am impressed with how freaking far away this is. Let's pick a beach. But it says high-low. What's high-low mean? What did you mean by high-low? There's a place in Hawaii called Hilo. Oh, is there? Be one of the islands. Oh yeah, there. Hilo. Near enough to Japan to fly World War II bombers there. There's Hilo. There's a beach right there. Ah, screw it. I'll just pop it on this beach. Yes. Ha ha! Oh! Oh! Oh, yes. Gut instinct. Gut instinct told me it was Hawaii. Gut instinct. Oh, yeah. But we were up here. Near Merida. Sorry, Meridia. Alright. I am so chuffed with that. That score's not bad considering I didn't know where we were. Next! Hapuna. Alright, we're in Germany. Looks like Gilmore Girls. Alright, what's that say? First Presbyterian church under same management for over 2,000 years. Wow! Wow, that person's lived for 2,000 years? Damn! It's been the same manager for 2,000 years, people. May want to look into whether that's true or if they're a vampire. Jesus, you idiot! I'm well aware. They got the N upside down in management. Assumption, Greek. Okay, they got two competing church. Wait, they got the N. Jesus. Why is that so funny? That's really not that funny, but it was to me. I don't know why. Right, one way, do not enter. I know exactly where we are. We're in America. Nice. Where's this? I don't know why I noticed these things. I don't know why you noticed these things too, but I'm so glad you did. So glad you did. There's a lot of information where we are right now. B, and T. That's a bareback and truck. Yeah. Alright, what's this? Another church? 119 Road North, I saw. Thanks. I'm going to miss a lot. It's got a Sunday service. TrinityMorgantown.org. So it's Trinity Morgantown. Okay, every other building is a church. Church! Morgantown. If only I knew where Morgantown was. I think I have heard of no! Wait, Morgantown. Isn't that... Oh, where Fallout is set. Fallout 76. That's West Virginia, right? Oh, where's West Virginia? Over here. Okay, West Virginia. Morgantown is in West Virginia. I know this much. There it is. Morgantown. Okay. Now we just need to find all these church. That is in West Virginia. West Virginia, not in the West. West Virginia. See, I know something about America from a game. Oh my god, yes. I'm so happy. Okay, right. I need to find these churches though, because there's a lot of them. So that's Trinity. Did we see Morgantown? I missed that. Yeah, right here, look. TrinityMorgantown.org. We need school, who needs school when we have Bethesda? Precisely! See, West Virginia, mail. Yeah. We're in West Virginia, ladies and gentlemen. Everything I know about America is from rock bands. Everything I know from America is from shows, games, and other media I've consumed. That's it. Is that expensive? That looks expensive. Alright. Would be nice to get a road name now. Oh wait, you mentioned one earlier. 119 North. Right, so we're over here. 119. It's funny because my Amazon package had my Fallout pin badges in it, and then we get Morgantown. That is great. I think Brick Built might be more East Coast too, but could be wrong. Oh, there's the church, Trinity Church that we saw. So we're on this road, right? Are we on that road? See, the thing with this is we don't have to get it 100% accurate because you'll still get it. So if we go up here. Yeah, there's the Trinity thing. Okay, so yeah, we should be on here somewhere, right? Yeah, there's the other two churches. Oh my god, we are doing this one so damn fast. Right, we're nearer to this church than this church. So we're about there. Guess. Okay, it was further up than I imagined because I guess I was wrong. Who cares? We still got almost max points. Nailed it! Next! Last one. That's my house! You can tell it's my house because of the wonderful orange car. Oh, okay. This looks like where the money is. Only good thing about Fallout 76, it taught me where Morgantown was, yeah. Okay, either it's the holidays or a holiday of some form, or they just love having wreaths on their door. God, what it would be like to have this much land in the UK, to have a house that just sits on its own with no one right next to you here or here. Nah, money in America lives with big walls. Big walls. Oh, crab, look, wood houses. You mentioned them earlier. Oh, these are nice houses, though. I would be intimidated if I knew someone who lived in a house like that. Like, I'd walk up to it and be so nervous that I would make a mess. I would be. And that looks like cars, not SUVs. Houses outside in the UK easily looking 5 to 600k. Yes, it's very true. But that looks like the front of a house either from The Sims or from an American movie. I don't think we're gonna get out of this place for some time because, like, America likes its weavy, windy roads, and it's a dead end. Is this Desperate Housewives? This is where the Desperate Housewives lives, right? I mean, I've never seen that show, so I wouldn't know anything about it, but may or may not have watched that show. Wait. Katharina. Okay. Or Katarina. However they want to pronounce it. Okay! So we have, say, like, so spaced out and all detached houses. It looks awesome, I know. But so we've got midsummer and then straight to autumn. Nice. It looks gorgeous in the autumn. But yes, I went all the way down that way and ended up in a cul-de-sac. A cul-de-sac. There's just so much to take in. What's this? Another house. Okay, we're in Yellow Sign Man Woods. Yellow Sign Man Woods. Oh, hello. Big building. That's gotta help. Big building's gotta help. One way. Okay. It's got... Hey! What's this flag? What's this flag? I got like a season or so into it, then dropped off. Same with Nip Hook. Oh, yeah. Desperate Housewives. Yeah, I wasn't... It's one of those shows that I didn't particularly set myself out to watch. It's one of those ones that's on when, like, the family are watching it or something. The Immaculate Heart Academy. Racist. Have to put up signs that there's black men running through your fields of gold. Okay. So it's Immaculate Heart. Does it say on there where it is? Regional... hello? So we're near an academy again. It's UA High. Regional Catholic High School. Okay, I love Desperate Housewives, and I didn't think I would. Even played the PC game back in the day. It was alright. It was alright. It was a lot of drama, as you can imagine. It was a lot of drama, and I don't know. It was an alright one. There are definitely worse shows. There are definitely worse shows you could watch. Like Supernatural. Jokes before I get anyone smack me. They made a game? Yeah, there was a Desperate Housewives game. Playing the lives of the Desperate Housewives. Like The Sims. This is very suave music. Yeah. I'm still getting no look as to where I am. Alright, considering we're at 3 and I've got like an hour left, I'm gonna go back to where we were. And I would like to do another map, like another one real quick. After this. I'm trying to remember what this was called now. Immaculate Heart Academy. Alright, someone Google that and tell me which state and then town it's in. And I'll do the rest. Because I don't want to Google it because it will literally pinpoint on a map exactly where it is. And I'm going to hydrate. I've got a can. La 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 stretch. Oh my god! I don't remember much about the game, but I do remember snooping around the different characters' houses, stealing their stuff in the middle of the night. Oh, you Khajiit. You're a Khajiit. New Jersey. New Jersey. New Jersey. Where? Now I'm trying to remember where New Jersey is. Nope, New Hampshire, Massachusetts. There it is. I knew it was up near New York somewhere. New Jersey. That helps. Wait, okay. Washington Township. Ooh, nice. Tom's River. Brick Township. They have a lot of townships here, then. Yeah, okay. I've learned that the majority of these places are called township in New Jersey. New Jersey. I should stop right now. Egg Harbor City. Found where you live, Kaz. Egg Harbor City. Ocean City. Well, that's accurate. Voorhees Township. If that's something you spotted, I do not want to live there. Alloway, Stowe Creek, Mannington. What did you say it was? Washington Township. Okay. Bear. That's where I live. I did spot it. Oh, I do not want to live there then. Washington Township. All right. Zooming in. Washington Township High School. Huh. Da 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 da. What if Egg Harbor Road? Nice. I'm now just trying to find the Immaculate Heart Academy on here. Because I'm just trying to get it as close as I can. Oh, wait. It's much bigger than I thought then. If, like, the high school's there. Jeez, this place is bigger than I thought. That's what she said, sucker. Thomas Jefferson Elementary School. Thomas Jefferson. Why does that name ring a bell? The dent guy. He just sorts out all your dents, bless him. Supreme Body Training. I need to visit there. Pittman Animal Hospital. Nice. Gloucestershire Country Health Department. Towns in US look like cities in UK. Yeah, they do. It's because they're just more spaced out. That's all it is. Oh, there's a waiver. There's another one. Jefferson was the third president. That's why. Clue. Yes, please. Look for Yellow Road east of Township. You had one job. Bees Branch. That's what the name of that river is. I'm going to put it here just so I don't accidentally die. Da 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 spa. Da 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 spa. I am doing so well right now. God damn it, where the hell are you? There's a big yellow road. And that's Washington Township. But that's Pittman over there. So it's up here? Someone shoot me in the face. So lost right now. Sims Metal. The left of the yellow roads. So this side of it. But I'm trying... The problem I'm having is you're saying it's Washington Township. So if I go left of it, I'm not in Washington Township anymore. Unless it's... No, it can't be up there. What the hell? How does that even work? There's a road. There's a chestnut branch. Is that... I am so confused right now. I don't understand how it can be left of a yellow road and then near Washington, in Washington Township. Because that over here is not Washington Township. Unless it's down here. But then that to me would say it's Sowell. Or Pittman. Screw it. Screw it! I'll Google it myself. God damn it. I don't want pictures of this place so you can see where it is, thanks. I mean, they're right. It is next to a yellow road. Wait, what? Okay, so when you said Washington Township, you didn't mean this. Or did you? He might have done. Because I'm looking at this map and none of this makes sense. It is virtually Ridgewood. What? Wait, what? That means that I'm so lost right now. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. Wait. I'm so confused right now. Because according to this map, I'm fucking miles away. Where did I put my thing? Over here. I'm so lost. Why is this map telling me I am? Because according to this, where on this map, New York City is south of me. Yeah, this is saying that I'm way up top. This is saying I'm actually up wrong what? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is telling me I'm actually up here somewhere. For Immaculate Heart. Evel with Yonkers. Yeah, so I'm not in. So I'm in New York. I'm not in New Jersey. That's what threw me off. No, it's Jersey. It says on here that I'm above New York. That's the problem. That's what I'm confused at here. State border runs down the river. Oh, I don't friggin' know anymore. Wait, I'm trying to just see if I can spot roughly where it says on here. Because I'm struggling. Alright, There it is. Township of Warrington. Washington, sorry. Right, I'm in the right area now. Bear with. See, Ridgewood. Yeah. One sec. Right, there's the academy. Right, we found the academy. However, we started way far back. In fact, it ended up in a cul-de-sac, didn't it? This road. So I think we are here. I was right! Well, I was 20 yards away from there. So where was that? Oh my god, that is really right on the freaking edge of New Jersey, isn't it? I can see the borderline just there. That's on the very edge of New Jersey. That's what threw me, you see. Washington Township versus Township of Washington. Yeah, that is what confused me. Oh my god. And they're in the same state as well, crap. That's the thing. Anyway, that is America done. Jeez. Well done, you've received a new medal. Great, wonderful. So I got a good score. I'm proud with my Hawaii one. Really proud. Right, new map. Let's get out of America. Amusement park. No, I'm good. Let's see what other maps we've got. How do I do that? Where's the thing? There it is. Right, browse maps. We've got the world with famous places. God damn it, America! Exactly. More official maps. And the assumption that Jersey is south, not west of New York City. Well, I assumed it was. Regardless, it's fine. We've done it now. Let's do Australia. We've done the UK, we've done America, let's do Australia. Looks like Australia to me. I just knew across the river. Alright, let's do Australia. If we see a koala, we know where we are. Okay, that's blurry as hell. What, did they not have cameras down there? It's a prison van by the looks of it. Are we near a prison? Wouldn't surprise me. Hey, we got part of Australia with... Hey, we got the part of Australia with people. Yeah! Yeah! So, let's see. Oceania. Is it the whole of Oceania? It looks like the Twix factory of the adverts. It does. So, are we doing the whole of, like, Oceania area? So, could that include Tasmania and New Zealand as well? Because, like, this little bit has, like, life in it. Like, people. And then this section here. And then, like, the rest of it is just not really lived in. Alright, I have no idea. Let's go. Watch out for the dude in leather in a modified car. And Tassie and Darwin in this... No, okay, cool. So, yes, the whole of Oceania then. Just so I know. This is just far too blurry to even... That looks like a potential, like, game map. Like Call of Duty or something. Mad Max for the win. Mad Max. Blanchard Haulage. When were these photos taken, by the way? Google, could you give us could you tell me? Let me see. 2017. So really not too far away. There. Anyway, 2017. Why are they blurry? Was only like a year or two ago. I actually watched the first Mad Max, saw 2 and 3 plenty of times. I've not seen any of them. I've not seen any Mad Max film. Wait. Something tells me that would tell me where that is. It's too blurry to tell. God, these are just too blurry. Where's the HD? Is it like done in the 90s or what? Bricks, pavers. I can't read any of these signs. Wait, what's that? That might actually help. Is that Darley or does that say Daily? Sydney. It says Sydney. Brick something. That's in Sydney. So we're in Sydney. Sydney. So we're in Sydney. Somewhere in Sydney. Could be anywhere in Sydney because look at that place. It's huge. We've got Penrith, got Blacktown, got Parramatta. We've got Chatswood. Woi woi. Australian Google hasn't updated their cameras in like 20 years. Apparently. Okay, whereabouts in Australia are we then? Taronga Zoo, Sydney. That's where we are. It's huge. I'm trying to see what that other word says. Anyway, cool. I don't even know if we're going to get a street sign name. By the looks of it, wouldn't it be so jarring if we suddenly got into HD? I'm guessing this area of Sydney has not been done in a long time. Like, well, no, clearly not. I'm saying something that is totally obvious. We've not had the car drive around here for about 5 years, 4 years. And when it did drive around here, there was clearly... Oh, I don't know. It was just an old camera. Humans choose to live here. Where did we start? We started here. And we went straight to that. Let's go this way. This might help a little bit. A little bit. Is that the car of my summer car? Probably, yeah. I mean, there's no point in me zooming in on anything. If we can't see it while we're zoomed out, there's no point zooming in. Look, zoom in on that. Nothing. Unless it was right next to the camera, we're not going to get anything. Alright, so I'm just going to guess with this one then, because I have no idea. Didn't know you lived in Australia, Callum. I see the Haymarket on the map. Yep. Yeah, I'm from Australia. Well, there's a Liverpool here. If there's any help, I googled Blanchard Transport. It's in Grafton. Another place in West Virginia. Grafton. I might just slap this down in Grafton then if I find it. Because it's so blurry. It's bad. It's bad. There's Jameson Town. It's north of Sydney. Okay. North. The Grafton Monster. Yeah, and Grafton's a town in West Virginia. I see a place called Manly. Grafton. How far north? Whoa, hello. How far north we talking? There's Cromer, another place in the UK. Forestville. That's a Facebook game. I know, I've been there in Fallout. In Fallout, mate. Gordon. G'day, mate. Pimble? Past Coffs Harbour on a river. On a river. River. There's a river here. No. Oh, I have no idea, guys. I know you guys are trying to help me pinpoint this, but way north. Whee! God damn with this map. Gunderman, Green Grove. Okay, so you said Grafton. I'm happy to look on the Google again myself, because I'm not going to spend hours looking for where this is. No, that's not. That's Grafton Street. I don't want Grafton Street. What did you say it was? Blanchard Transport. Okay. Yeah, that's great. That's great to know. But where the hell are you? Yeah. Bear with, guys. Bear with. All right. Oh wow, it is a lot further north than I thought it was. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're near here. It's like way far north. It's a bit further north still. Yeah, there we go, up here. Eh. You see, here's the thing. It's like there, Grafton is. So we are... there. Close enough. I would have never have known where that was because it wasn't the haulage place wasn't even on the map. So and they don't name their streets. Look, Dobby Street and Tweed Street. All right, see HD, how I've missed you. First world problems. All right. One last thing while we're at it. That'll do. Alright, let's see where we are. Oh, this is pleasant. A car and an overcoat. Yeah. So when was this? 2018. So this is 1 year later and their cameras are already better. Oh, hello. So this is a neighborhood somewhere. Good to know. It is. Da-da-da-da. It's Ramsey Street. It is Ramsey Street, alright. I mean, it could very well be Ramsey. It's not. It's not. But it could be. Well, the flag tells me we're in Australia. Yes. I'm here to plot your demise. I mean, it's nice, where everybody is good friends. I actually think it's the wrong climate for Melbourne. Yeah. I really would like to know some more information. Oh god, please no. Greenlaw Park. Why did I choose to do Australia? We know this place is insanely difficult. Holy mac and cheese and meatballs. Womp. That is a huge contrast. Oh, what's this? Prefect place. Wait, what's that, Neighbours or Home and Away? What, where everyone's good friends? That's Neighbours. With Home and Away, you're apparently closer each day. I will say they are it's fairly easy to get them mixed up. They don't differ all that much. Obviously the characters, yes, but they don't differ all that much. Jeez. Very pretty part of the planet. Yeah, they were both crap. I meant Ramsay Street. Yeah, Ramsay Street is, Neighbours. To be fair, though, kind of prefer the Australian soap operas compared to the English ones. Just saying. All of them are a load of crap, and I wouldn't really watch them anymore, to be fair, but if I had to pick... Yeah, I don't do soaps either. I don't do soap operas either. They're just... I don't understand why it's called soap. That's something I don't know. Why is it called soap? You don't clean yourself with it, and I feel disgusting once I've watched it. I have no idea. But I did watch Hollyoaks as a teen. Hollyoaks is a thing. Oh, I don't know where we are. Right, let's do something fun. Let's do something fun. Alright. Someone pick somewhere in it. Pick some. There. Someone pick somewhere in Australia, and I'll plonk it down and see how close you got. I really don't know what to do at this point, because Australia doesn't give you many clues. It's not as fun as I thought it was going to be. Getting kind of fed up with looking, so pick a city, and I'll put something near it. I mean, it could technically be over here too. Queensland. Someone said Queens. Was just gonna say Ewood. Perth. Ewood. I was just gonna say that Ewood. The first ones in America were sponsored by soap manufacturers. Oh, thanks. Right, got it. Right, so you said Queensland. Queensland. Where's Queensland? It's not gonna be in Queensland, but sure. I'll put it there. Go. No, it's the other side. It was Perth. It was Perth. Over here. Over here. It was in Perth. It was in Perth, yeah. It was in Perth. Congratulations. In the middle of nowhere again. Alright. Perth, mate! That's Perth, mate. Jesus. Million notifications on my phone. Sorry, one sec, guys. Right. I don't know where the hell we're gonna be. I know. We're right near the Shrieking Shack. This could also be the UK somewhere. This could also be like anywhere in the UK that's just had a very hot summer. I know the trees don't really look like UK trees, but ignore that for a second. So this is somewhere out back. Great. Eh. Thanks. I know well aware that it's somewhere in Australia. Thank you. Yeah, we're in the middle of freaking nowhere. Let's go down. Let's go down instead of up. And I thought America was bad for signposts. This is just... How do anyone know... Like, how does anyone know where to go in these places? Oh, all of it's got to be down to memory, isn't it? That is gorgeous, though. Look at that. Wow. It's very pretty. Next, we'll come up on Mordor. So this could literally be anywhere in, like, all of this. It's nuts. We're only on the third map. Oh, there's a house. We found a house. Hey, how you doing? Oh god, there's literally nothing anywhere for ages. Alright, we'll go down there and see what that is. They follow their trained koalas. I bet they do, mate. I bet they do. Morrison's Road. That's very handy. Alright, well, in that case, I'm just going to take a random guess. Because I haven't got a Scooby, mate. Can't... Were we in Derby? No, we're nowhere near the coast. My granddad's cousin was on the Australian 100 bill. Nice. Again, just gonna guess. Bonk. Go. I was in the wrong place. It was in Tasmania. Down here. Right down here. Yeah, right down here. They're alpaca breeders. We were right near some alpaca breeders. Yeah, I'd say it's a 3-star, but I'm not going to get anywhere. I'm not going to get any good points on this one. Oh, this is terrible. I will guess Capital Territory. Yes. Oh, we have a sign here. Again, since the first one, we have had decent images. Oh, so we're near a school. What this? Oh, is this the school? This is the school. But I can't read what that says. It's primary there, but that's all I know. View CPC. So it's like Flanners or Frankers or Funkers? Something. I don't know. That is a long way away though, to be fair, so... And as we know, it has a fisheye lens on it. God, I'm getting tired. Alright. Let's look at what this says. Ah! There we go. Flinders View Primary School. I can't see what that says. I think that says responsibility. Teamwork. Respect, teamwork, responsibility, and... I don't know. But either way, we have a school. It's either on Taz, New Zealand, these places. Yeah. Yeah. What was it called again? Flinders. Okay. Like Finders, but with an L. Do they teach horses there? School zone. If someone would like to Google Flinders, that'd be grand. It would tell me which part of Australia I am currently in. All of it. Even if I'm in Australia. Well, technically it should only be places in Australia. You see, I actually did the clicked the thing here, look, map, Australia. And one of them put me in Tasmania. That's not Australia. Yeah, this is giving me no indication. No indication at all. Did someone check what Flinders School was? Am I still streaming to myself? No, apparently I have 5 viewers. Hello, 5 viewers. Wait, Tasmania is in Australia? Did not know. That's the length of my geometry for you. So where did we start? I don't remember which direction we went in now. Wonderful! I'm still here, was just distracted. Stop looking at the boobies. Port Augusta, South Australia. Wonderful. Port Augusta. Alright, we need something pumping. Let's put on some metal. Last little bit, because that piano music's getting me so sleepy. Yeah. Okay, Port Augusta. Do 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 do. There somewhere. Right, so it's only going to be along this bit here. Could be down here then. Let's start down here. Port McDonald. Where is it? Disrespect your surroundings. I don't know where Port Augusta is. I don't barely know the UK. Never mind about Australia. Yeah, somewhere though. Wow, these are like 30-second tracks. Any that are longer? Yeah, this one. Let's turn that down a smidgen. Do you know a band called First to 11, Pretty Girl Singer? They do hard rock covers. Nope. Ah, found you. Where's that school? Okay, now that is some cool guitar. Damn. They got Woolworths! Yeah, I am slowly just giving up on this. Alright, let's put it somewhere in Port Augusta then, if that's where it is. Let's just go like there. Go. 1.9 miles. It was there. Was the school on the map? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Okay. Woolies in Oz was a different company than UK, so they continued when UK branches went splat. Good to know. Alright, last one. Oh, boy! Nanga Bay. 200 miles. So it's 200 miles away from Nanga Bay. I'm not even going to ask you guys to Google that. I'll do it myself. Alright. That doesn't help. That helps a bit. Okay. Metrics. Meters. Oh, meters. Oops. Nope. Scroll. Yeah, no, let's just... Wait, we just literally had this. I'm looking. Where is that? That's not where it is. Westernmost part of Oz. Western Australia. So over here. Oh yeah, right here. Gonna put it there and guess. Oh, actually I wasn't very far. Only 8.6 miles from the correct location. I was on the correct road. Not bad for just dropping it. Right, okay. So, I didn't do too well. I don't know Australia all that well. It's a really difficult country. Really difficult. So yeah. Anyway. I'm going to call that a stream, guys. It was fun. I think I did best in the US one, weirdly. I think. I take full credit for Final Direction. Yeah. Sorry I was on my phone to my mum at the end. Thank you for the follow, Ewood. Just so people know, I am now streaming... Right. Just, let's... Music's off. Right. Just so you can get this. So, I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now. From 1 PM British summertime. So if you can figure out what that is in your local time zones, I'm pretty sure you're UK, Ewood. It's cool. But yeah, so I will be streaming tomorrow again at 1 PM. I'm not sure what it will be yet, so you'll have to tune in to find out. So take care, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.